Hello Trump fans and welcome back to another League One predictions video. Let's just get straight into it, and I'll explain what's going to happen just in case we have any new subscribers joining us or watching this. So yeah, what's going to happen is I'm going to be predicting my League One standings just by random that I have on this sheet and on this piece of paper of the teams that are in League One this season that I have, of course, chosen just by random. And yeah, let's how we're going to do this is we're going to go from relegation, then mid-table, playoffs, and then automatic promotion. So let's get started. And yeah, so to kick it all off, 24th place, I'm going with Stevenage. Now, of course, I think that Stevenage will get relegated this season. And why have I chosen Stevenage? It's because that I just feel like after Stevenage have lost their manager Steve Evans to Rotherham United, I just feel like Stevenage will lose all their power and will just drop down and just go back to League Two. So, and just and I feel like they won't have enough goals to stay up, and I feel like they will lose most of their games and only win 5 and draw 4. So that's where I put Stevenage. 23rd place, I put in Bristol Rovers because, of course, aka the Gas. I think they've had a really good League One season, but I feel like this season they will do. I feel like they will do badly, and again with Stevenage, I feel like they will not have enough goals to stay up, and of course I do feel like that they will, of course, lose half of their matches and win only a tiny chunk and draw a tiny chunk of their matches. So that's who I've gone for in 23rd place. 22nd place, Reading. Now, I put in Reading because halfway through the season, last season, they have, of course, were in the relegation zone, but after, they defeated us, my club 2-0, we were, Trump were in serious threat. But yeah, I think Reading will not do well this season, and I think they will be in a big dogfight battle to try and stay up, and I feel like they will not be able to earn a lot of points. So that's where I put Reading. Now, 22nd place, Leyton Orient. I put in Leyton Orient because I feel like, for starters, I feel like they have got a good fan base, because they have got really good atmosphere when they score, and their fans have got a lot of energy and power inside of them. But I feel like Leyton Orient will be in a dogfight with Bristol Rovers, Stevenage and Reading, and I feel like they will go down as well. So actually I put it for 21st place. And then coming down at number 20, I've put in Northampton Town. I feel like they will lose nearly every single one of their matches and only draw a tiny apart and lose to rest, and I feel like they will only just have enough points to stay up. So yeah, that's who I put in for 20th place. 19th place I put in Shrewsbury Town. The reason that I put in Shrewsbury Town is because they've had a really good season last season, but I feel like they will lose 50% of their matches this season, and to win and draw the rest. But I feel like they will stay up and compete for a mid-table finish. 18th place I put in Wycombe Wanderers. I put them in there because obviously, well, I feel like they don't really have a great fan base, because when I've been to their games, but the way as a Charlton supporter, they don't really have a great fan base, and that's only coming from me. I've only picked these teams random, but that's only coming from me. So I put in Wycombe at 18th place. Now Mansfield Town. Nigel Clough has done an absolutely amazing job last season to get Mansfield Town promoted to League One. I obviously feel like he's done a really good job with Mansfield. They've got a really good stadium, and a really good fan base to be able to go up. So that's where I feel like Mansfield Town will be. 16th is Exeter City. I've put them in because I feel like they will have a bad season but a good season. So I've put them in at 16th place because I feel like they will lose again with Shrewsbury Town. I feel like they will lose 50% of their matches and win the rest. And draw the rest. So I'll put in Exeter City at 16th. 15 is Wrexham. I put Wrexham in because they've done a really good job so far this season, and they've obviously done a really amazing job to get promoted, promoted to League 2 and promoted to League 1, and again they've got I feel like they've got a really good fan base to go up. So that is why I feel like Wrexham will do mid-table. On to 13th place, and just by the way, I have missed out 14th because I can't remember why I left at 14th place, but I just have. But yeah, 13th Crawley Town. I put them in there because I feel like, well, they've done an amazing job to get promoted this season. Even credits from the playoffs. It's really hard job. To get promoted from the playoffs. Some teams are just really lucky and have maybe just a special gift from God or something to help them. But yeah, Crawley Town 13th. I think they will stay at this season. 12th place is Cambridge United. I feel like they will do well. I just feel like they will do well. Lose I feel like they'll play a decent amount of football this season, and I feel like they'll play really well, and just score a lot of good goals, and hopefully compete for a 12th place in League One. I've put in Barnsley at number 11 because I feel like they will lose a lot. Well, I feel like they will start the season in either in automatic promotion or the playoffs, and then lose a lot of matches, and then come down to the mid-table. But yeah, that's why I've put Barnsley into 11th place. Let's go to number 10. Now, I know all of you watching this are going to think I'm probably crazy for doing this, and I would have swapped them for someone else, but I'll tell you when we get to number 7. But the reason I put Peterborough into number 10 is because I feel like they will start the season off really strong, and then come down to the mid-table. So that's why I put Peterborough in that position. But yeah, number 9, I'm going to go with Blackpool. And the reason I put Blackpool in number 9 is because I feel like they will do well and be fighting for automatic promotion, but I feel like they won't have enough points to go up. But yeah, let's move on to number 8. Number 8, I've put in Lincoln City, because Lincoln City had one of the best seasons last season ever, but sadly they missed out on the playoffs just a tiny chunk. But I feel like they will miss the playoffs only just. So that's why. Number 7th. Now, I did think about putting Peterborough United into 7th place, but then I thought to myself, Peterborough needs to give a lot of other different clubs a chance, because it's boring when there's only that one club always in the playoffs. But yeah, I put Burton right outside the playoffs, number 7. I feel like they will do really well, be fighting for full promotion, but I feel like they will miss out on promotion by only 1 point. I feel like they will miss out on the playoffs by 1 point. So yeah, anyway, let's get down to the top 6 now. Number 6, Rotherham United. Now, Rotherham United have had a good start to the season by signing a lot of players, including Johnson Clark-Harris, who we all know is a goal-scoring machine, and was on the verge of joining Charlton, but he ended up going to Rotherham United instead. But I feel like they all have a really good season at their new relegated home, aka the New York Stadium. But yeah, I feel like they will do really well and be fighting for the playoff final at Wembley. Number 5, I've put Stockport County there because I obviously feel like, Stockport County won League One. Stockport County won League 2 last season, and I obviously feel like they will be a really powerful club. But yeah, I feel like Stockport will get promoted through the playoffs at Wembley. I've put in number 4 is Huddersfield Town. I feel like they will battle it out with Rotherham United, but will fail to, of course, go up in the the playoffs, and I feel like they will, just losing the playoffs. Number 3, I put in Bolton Wanderers because I feel like they will take on Rotherham United in the 6th place and will beat Rotherham United and will take on Stockport County in the final, and Stockport County will get promoted to the Championship. But yeah, I feel like Bolton Wanderers will do really well this season, get to the Wembley final, but then will miss out. And now we're only down to the last 2 clubs, so let's go. Right, of course, number 2 is the $1 billion company football club, and that is Birmingham City. But just before I get started, Birmingham City have basically bought the whole League One team of the season, or team of the week. They have signed so many players, and I swear they've had like a 30 million budget, and they've spent like already like 10 million, and they've only got 20 million left, and I feel like they will go bankrupt. But Birmingham City have completed a lot of signings so far this season, but I think it'll be a real tough challenge for Birmingham City, because I just think that they will struggle, but will only just get automatic promotion, and that leaves us with last one team. And at number 1 is, of course, my club, Charlton Athletic. The reason I put in Charlton is because I feel like Charlton will prove everybody wrong, and every Charlton fan says this every start of this season. This will be our year, we will go up, but obviously we don't. So I am hoping that we will go up this season, and that we will, and I feel like we will get automatic promotion this season, 1st place, win the League One title with 93 points, 2 points in front of Birmingham City. But yeah, that's what I think. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my League One season, prediction season wrapped up. And let's hope some of my predictions are right. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it all, and stay tuned, of course, for my upcoming video that will be rating all of the League One kits. So yeah, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, and then hopefully we can get this so on the road and ready to release. But that's all from me. See you all soon. Can we get automatic promotion? I don't know. Come on, you Edge. Up the addicts.